Hello and welcome, and thank you so much for being part of this amazing conference. I am, greeting all of you all the way back from Mumbai, the financial capital of India, and I know all the luminaries out there, the education stalwart out there. It's an island of knowledge that you're addressing. How I wish I was physically there, but sometimes these virtual worlds are wonderful. I know in a physical conference, online session is like a small, unnecessary dessert in the buffet of foods. And perhaps when I say food, and if you're just before lunch, you might all be very, very hungry. So I promise to make the next 10 minutes worth your time. So please pay attention. I'm Dr. Dawood Waeed, a mindset coach, a homeschooler, and an SDG advocate. And I would like to share few pointers, perhaps 5 points with you, each of them lasting 2 minutes, and I promise you, you will love those points for the rest of your education journey. Number 1, when I think of Bangladesh and all of you wonderful people up there, what are the common things I see with you? Well, to me, one of the most evident thing of Bangladesh is the flag. The beautiful sun in the middle of the greens. I mean, your flag is so distinguished. It is one flag that you grow up very, very familiarizing earlier from on. You should be proud of it. Well, we go a long way back because we share one man who has given us a national anthem, Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore. And I grew up in Kolkata while, traveling to Chennai for engineering, did my work in IIT Delhi, and now finally settling in Mumbai. I think Shanti Niketan, the place where Gurudev grew up, had a lot of idea on what I wanted to become. And what I do with my organization called Golden Sparrow, it's a program that wants to skill the new youth of India. And that is what I want to share everything with you. Bangladesh is also about tigers. And well, that's India's national animal too. And they unfortunately are going endangered. What are we doing about it? So my first point is, when you are talking to a child, an adult, a grown-up, a webinar participant, let's find synergy. We have more things in common than we can actually think of. We sometimes do not harp on the commonalities more and we think of our differences. A Chinese proverb says, whatever language you speak, you smile in the same language. So that's my lesson number 1. Find similarities that bind us together. Number 2, the same thing I said, find areas where you can learn from each other. Smiling, being cheerful, being happy. So my second question is, why do you think you smile? Well, most of me, I find my friends telling me we smile because we're happy. Well, trust me, that's not the reason. You are married and you smile? Oh, are you married or are you happy? It's an oxymoron. You can't be both. Well, we smile because of mercy in our heart. And those who can't smile, perhaps there's a beautiful saying which says smiling is sadaqah. That means smiling is charity. We are miser. The moment I think of smiling, my hands go in my pocket and we don't want to take anything out. Well, can we spread happiness? By smiling, you release your immune system is boosted. You release endomorphins. You frown. There are more muscles required for frowning than smiling. And perhaps you didn't brush today morning if you can't smile. So smile. Enjoy. Say hello to your neighbor. Pause me if you wish to. After the 5-7 minutes I left, say hello to the one on your right and one for your left. Smile and just tell them something wonderful you had today. An epiphany, a lesson that you can think of. My third thing is, well, when I said what can I think of when I think of Bangladesh, do I think of space program? Mind you, it's a big thing. I worked a lot with the Russians. And the only word I know is Niet and Da, which means yes and no. But my trips to Moscow, especially as a patent analyst early in my career, I learned that every corner of Russia had a research center. And that was amazing because I used to fly from Dubai and every corner of Dubai had a shopping mall. Well, it is ironic that a country that believes in research grows, and that is what we're thinking. I'm not asking you to put all the money and expertise in research center, but what about infrastructure? What about green world? What about simple programs where we give clean water? Those are the goals in what I call the SDG, Sustainable Development Goal. 17 goals, which is a framework by United Nations, agreed upon by 189 countries of the world. Yes, you heard me right. It includes North and South Korea. It includes India and Pakistan. It includes Ukraine and Russia and Palestine and Israel. I think the only time we've agreed on is these goals by 2030 have to be achieved. And that's what, if you haven't seen a goal, it looks something like this. These are the 17 goals, very colorful, very bright. I wish to bring them to you in Bangladesh. My fourth point is about tigers. What about tigers, you say? Well, I went to Sundarban, I saw them, you would have seen them around. Maybe my daughters, and I've got 3 beautiful princes, grow up in a world without tigers. How sad it would be. No stripes in their life. While, because if they are endangered, they might be extinct very soon, like the dodos or the dinosaurs or so many animals we don't even know about. And that is what we work about. SDG, let's say goal number 13, climate action. Goal number 14, life underwater, or 15, life on land, is all about protecting these endangered species. Polar bears, elephants, rhinoceros, tigers, and smaller animals that we don't even care about. And we need to teach them, be proactive, and take the conversation forward. That is what I'm asking you to do. Learn about SDGs, take out stickers, put them across, and I wish to join hands with you in your cities to implement the SDG program across your country. On the final note now, I'll promise you my 10 minutes, I wish to congratulate Coach Arifin, the tremendous work he's doing. All of you that you've gathered together, let's join hands. I'm looking for schools, I'm looking for educators in Bangladesh, I'm looking for publications, I'm looking for organizations who can put some foot forward and say, all right, I'm here to take this candle curriculum across. And this is my dream. It's a curriculum that has skills into it. Skills like public speaking, decision making, problem solving, empathy, stress management. It's basic skills we would like to come together and platform for our students to take it forward. And SDG goes. Open up a skill program. The program is based on a simple pedagogy called the Vibkyo, or the Indra Dhanush, the rainbow philosophy. Violet, indigo, blue are the name of the books, and they are from grade 1 to grade 8. We wish to train the teachers, make educators come together. I think you are educators, coaches coming together. Let's make the dream possible. Let's join hands. I leave you with just one idea. All of you, put your hands together. Don't clap right now. You know, it's not so good, but claps your hand. And now if you claps your hand, see which thumb is above which thumb. Please do it. I'm watching you. Yeah. If your right thumb here, yeah, right thumb is above the left one, that means your left hemisphere of the brain is more active. All of you right thumbers, you are analytical. You are the people who negotiate well. You have an engineering mind. But those whose left thumb was above, the right brain, the creative brain, Daniel Pink says the new world belongs to you. The storytellers, the artists, the creatives, you are living in a world which is waiting for you, so come together. And mind you, one last thing, anyone whose no thumb was above no thumb, you are not sure, they haven't done work on gorillas yet. Stay put, smile, and let's work together. I'm Dr. Dawood Wais from Mumbai. I hope to connect with you. My email, my phone number, WhatsApp, all there with Coach Arifin. Let's join together. Let's make India and Bangladesh rise until space. Good luck. Goodbye. Take care.